Hello, and how goes it, everyone? This is Adhoc Toth, and today we will be getting back to our Total War Attila Age of Vikings Emirate of Sicily Let's Play with Part 4. Now, where were we? Just have a quick look around. Right. Justices of Allah were doing just fine in Acragas. Syracuse. Right, we're still waiting for a little bit of goddamn growth in Syracuse. Okay. And you've been serving well, Hussein. If I remember correctly, you're now a successful raider. Alright, we'll let the influence gather up there for a little bit longer. Alright. I feel like we're probably good to end this turn. If I haven't dealt with that, that'll pop up. I think we left it so we were ready to move on. We'll check diplomacy real quick, because we always check diplomacy real quick. Does Italy want to trade? Of course, Italy doesn't want to freaking trade. Not yet, anyway. It's in the damn turn. Never mind. We didn't take care of Omar. You don't need that yet. Maybe if we had brought you into the family, but we're not quite at that point. Nope. Yup. Yes, please. Construction discount would be greatly appreciated. Oh, it's coffee break time. It's nice and late. Toth needs some caffeine. The money situation is looking much better for the Emirate of Sicily. We're actually starting to look like a real emirate here. Finally, the growth we've been looking for, and it's in Acragas. We can live with that. I'm alright to... we need 5. Do you want to wait? What can I build here? We could get another farm going. I've probably done this before, but I'm going to do it again. We're bountiful. Good stuff. That's what I thought I remembered. Food might be the way to go then. Yes, I do believe we're going to grow some more goddamn food. Bring on the crops. We're gonna have to work on that sanitation sooner or later, or it's going to bite me in the ass. Hopefully all the disease I dealt with in the Kingdom of Wessex will have given me a little bit of good karma for the Emirate of Sicily. Pretty please. I think we will give Suleiman a strategist. That sounds like a good idea. If only you were a governor. More experience for your troops, and more movement is soon to come. I do believe we've gone and spent all our money. Don't go getting pissy, Omar. Don't go getting pissy. Shall we promote you? Because I don't want to adopt you quite yet. We're not quite there in our relationship. We'll get there, though. I might just leave you as a wale. I might just do that. Keep our agricultural increase a-going. Well, if they're not gonna defend region, I just may get these raids on southern Italy cracking a little earlier than history intended. If I remember correctly, the really heavy raiding in southern Italy didn't start until it was after 1000 AD. The current dynasty was long gone by then. Again, if I remember correctly, the main Islamic population on Sicily right now should be Sunni. And once the Fatimid, again, if I remember correctly, the Fatimid caliphate out of Egypt starts to take over, they were Shia, and they initially pushed a lot of Sunnis into Sicily, but then they, as the history books call it, quelled a rebellion, or squashed a revolt, however you want to look at it. The Sunnis tried to fight back, they lost, so the Sunni population was no longer dominant in Sicily. Anyway, so it wasn't the Sunnis who were conducting all the raids, it would seem. It would seem it was more secular or Shia influences out of northern Africa. Shall we go after region again? I believe that's what we were talking about before we went on our little adventure into history. I do believe that's what we'll do. It was good money last time. Go, Hussein's Hell Raiders. Well, you'll pass. What are you talking about, Hussein? None shall pass? Did you just watch The Lord of the Rings? They're good movies, but I did not think they were out yet. Oh. We'll be protective. Hopefully take a few less casualties. You gotta be careful, Hussein. You seem like you're a little overzealous there, my friend. Like last time, I don't think we're quite financially prepared for a full-on incursion into Italy, so we will keep it to the sacking. Oh good, Hussein's still alive. You worried me there, my boy. You like to play a dangerous game. What shall we do with you, Hell Raiders? I like that. Don't need it yet. Morale? Experience? Full strength? That could be nice. That could be nice. There are a lot of good decisions over there. Sorry, not good decisions. A lot of good choices over there on the right. Choices, am I really... I did just bicker over the semantics of choices and decisions. Well done, Toth. Way to waste time. Yes, we're always bickering about campaign movement, so why don't we just go ahead and get some? Raiding, whole strength, or morale? I don't... We're pretty big on trading, so the raiding could ultimately be detrimental. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. I probably am, but morale is always good, so we'll do that. And Hussein gets an experience point. Ah, despises treacherous Romans. Well, that... Is this... Oh, that's... That's hilarious. That is great. So he started out fearing the heartless Romans. I'm pretty sure I covered that one. That was a -10 morale. And now he despises the treacherous Romans. So it's +10 morale. So they balance each other out. Good. Good stuff. That is quite useful. Way to get over your fears, Hussein. So proud, my boy. Shall we reward you with another ship? Might be a good idea, since you are our current breadwinner. Making all that money for Sicily. That might be about it for it. Still improving, so that's helpful. Yeah, will you ever freaking trade with me? You bastards. You're breaking me down. Fine. I'll just be patient, you freaking asshole. Making me wait. Okay. Think that will do it for this turn. Actually, I think if we can hold Syracuse, that might be something else that we are ahead of schedule on in regards to history. Because I don't think Syracuse finally fell, at least on any sort of persistent durational basis to the Muslims or the caliphate or dynasty, however you want to refer to the branch of the caliphate that took over Sicily. I don't think that happened until it was 870 something, but it was towards the end, maybe like 878, 879, something like that. But I'm hurting my brain trying to dig for these facts. It has been a long time. Anyway, let's get to it and freaking do something. Maybe we should move a little further up the coast. Because Croton is looking pretty juicy. We've already hit region a few times. It's all looking pretty good. How's the influence looking? Oh, grand. We may be moving Suleiman to the northern shore here soon. We'll have to see. I think he's good for the moment, but we may be moving him. No, I don't think we'll hit Croton quite yet. We're going to bolster our naval forces here. Take advantage of this turn to do that. And then, hopefully, the Byzantines will have fixed up region just a wee bit. We'll make a pit stop there, make a little money, and then we'll move on to Croton and see what fortune lies there. Taxes looking bueno. Diplomacy, I think I already checked that. Yes, I know, Salerno. You don't like me. Well, fie on you. I think that will do it for this turn. How's Omar doing? Alright. Omar's getting a little pissy, but he's not that bad yet. We can live with that. Coffee. Of which I drink far too much. No problem. Trait gain the builder. Who is the builder? Omar. Omar the Builder. That's useful in a governor. Good, he's still at 7. Hussein's doing alright too. Could be happier, but he's doing alright. How's Region looking? Region? You're still all busted up, Region. Croton's still looking pretty juicy. And relatively undefended. Well, Hussein, maybe we will stop at Region on the way back. The only question I have is if we're big enough to deal with the Fists of the Father. Interesting name. With the Fists of the Father, if they try to intercept. I think we probably could. I am certainly not the best at naval battles, but I think our ships would be a little stronger than theirs. Well, instead of being indecisive, what I'll do, since I can afford it, just go ahead and increase Hussein's force again. So I don't have to worry about it. Is there anything worth it in here? Not really. Not really. Well, that's alright. Suleiman, oh right. Must be hot as balls in Sicily. Look at those waves. The vineyards of Acragas. I love it. I love it. Suleiman, I actually think you're doing fine. I'm wondering if I should cut down on the army size, but I feel like I will regret it because we have really been poking the hornet's nest of the Byzantine Empire here lately. But the fact of the matter might be that they just can't do shit about it. Well, we'll just move along and try to be smart about it. Hopefully, Omar, the governor, will be able to keep the... Oh, shit. Well, that's pleasant. I guess I'm gonna have to take that into consideration. Kind of a dick move, Sardinia. That would probably be the wise move. And get anything out of this. Here's what we'll do. We'll renegotiate the price for just a wee bit more. Oh, they have no money. Well, we'll do that. And then as long as they end their war with the Emirate of Bari, we will not recommence hostilities. But it would be nice to consolidate our focus on Sardinia, since they decided to be dicks. We'll see. Worthy bride. She's beautiful. Oh, how lucky, Omar. How lucky. Yeah, go for it. Like I said, I want you to be happy, Omar. I want you to be happy. You're doing a swell job, my friend. Swell job. We're doing alright on public unrest. So we're gonna go ahead and snag that campaign planning real quick. And then we'll move on to building some Imperium through research. That sounds like quite the idea. Well, Sardinia. Time to deal with you assholes. For reals. So, I do believe, the Hunters of Heresy are going to redeploy to Panormos. Yes, I do believe. Indeed. And I do believe that's what we're going to change our names to. Yeah, I know what I did. And I'm gonna leave it that way. They're the protectors. Get it straight. They're not protectors, the protectors. Hopefully you've seen the movie, The Protector. If not, it's a Woody Harrelson movie. Go look it up. It's kind of deep, it's kind of sad, but it's a great movie. What does Syracuse's garrison look like? Oh, you get the Umayyad Guard cavalry. That's pretty cool. I hadn't noticed that before. I probably should have. Not too shabby. But we are definitely going to build up, well, that sanitation is going to royally bite me in the ass soon. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. The plague is a-comin'. Can't do anything about it at the moment. So, more assault vessels it is. You guys are just so nice and freaking cheap. I love it. That's the thing about arrows. They're cheap as hell. And they fuck people up. You need more infantry, though. You need more infantry. Probably just gonna go ahead and get away with one more. Or are we going to add to the Justices of Allah? And we're gonna fix that. Can't believe I've been forgetting to do that. It's just been bugging me. They are the Justice of Allah, not the Justices of Allah. There, now I feel better. Actually, that's more than enough. I think that's right. Panormo says walls, Akragas doesn't. So go. A few more skirmisher types. Oh men, those are my orders. Can we get you the rest of the way there if we quick march you? No, we can't. No biggie. No biggie. Don't. Maybe that's what we'll do. No, we just changed the names. God damn it. I gotta stop fucking up my own plans. I'm my own worst enemy. Did the Byzantines ever end? Damn it. End your damn war with Barry. Maybe that's just what I'll start calling them from now on. The Emirate of Bari is now just Barry. Can't you just stop fighting with Barry? He's a friend of mine. How long until I can go back to war with you? Without people getting all pissy. We'll deal with Sardinia first, like we freaking said. If only I'd listened to myself. I know I would appreciate it if I'd listened to my damn self. It's a frustrating point to get to, you know? You just won't listen to your freaking self. In the turn, damn it, and move along. More coffee. What? How much money you got? You started this. You're the one who started throwing fighting words around. God, that's just ridiculous. That's fine. I wouldn't mind shoring up the forces and the finances for a couple turns before we get to decide who we're fighting. Fine. Don't take the damn deal. I really wasn't married to it. You assholes. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. I do believe that's frowned upon within the Islamic community. His name is Abu Bakr. Nice. Well, Suleiman, hopefully that doesn't bite you in the ass. Only time will tell. I really... If that's... Sardinia... You're very interesting. You don't seem very committed to this whole war thing. You started it, and now you want peace, and now you're sitting... One... Maybe I'm misreading the situation. We'll just get back to dealing with it. Alright, Hussein. You're going to go have some fun in Sardinia. Looks like our Imam has grown a little wiser. How useful. Persuade can always be useful, but he could also use some statistical improvements, and not much more to be had. Oh right, completely forgot about the damn corruption. Silly me. There we go. We'll work on that. Any good holy man should work to banish corruption. Right? That makes sense. That's reasonable. I don't think we had much left to do this turn. Check the family tree. There's Abu Bakr. Omar's still doing alright. Hussein's alright. Everybody's doing well. Good shit. Good shit indeed. Let's check the diplomacy. It'd be nice if some freaking day we could trade with Italy. It'd stop being buttholes. I think that will do it. On we go into the future. I'd love to see what you're going to do. Maybe it's just a scouting party. Or maybe not. There's the rest of the force. Oh, another Fist of the Fathers. Seems to be a popular name. Hmm. This provides an interesting opportunity. I could swing around them and either likely successfully attack Calgary or Cagliari, or I could try to maneuver to help just straight up crush them at Normos or Akragas. But I don't need them either one. I should be able to defend either city just fine. In fact, I'll go ahead and make sure I don't regret those words there. I'm really tempted to go ahead and swing around them. Go ahead and swing around them to Cagliari. That seems like the most opportunistic move. They'll probably try to attack me, though. Not really a big deal. Not really. Oh. Freaking nice. I like it. I like it a lot. We need some more skirmishers anyway. No worries, we'll get you next turn. Alright, Hussein, what the hell are we going to do with you? We don't need mercenaries. We're doing just fine. Who the hell even owns this crap? Do I even know yet? Historically, that should all be friendly. The whole Ifriqian coast, or North African coast, should be friendly. It should belong to other emirs from the Aghlabid. Was it the Aghlabid Caliphate? Fuck. I'm forgetting. I'll have to go back and refresh my memory. But the point is, this should be friendly, so... Alright. We're going to go for it. We're going to risk it and swing out here, try to hug the northern coast of Africa, and hopefully the Sardinian fleet will continue and try to hit Akragas or Panormos, and we should be able to defeat them at either city. And the next turn we'll be able to hit Cagliari. We should be able to. No, that's not worth it. Not worth it. Do we see who owns you yet? No, of course we fucking don't. Well, no worries. I think that will do it. I think it will. It's all looking good. We're gonna make some moves with the influence here soon. But I think we'll go ahead and end the turn. Yep. In the turn we shall. Little more coffee. Sucks to be you, Benevento. Work on your damn pronunciation, Toth. For real. Just gonna chill out there in the ocean? That doesn't look like fun. Maybe it's because they're not any. You know, that's probably what it is. Uh-oh, who's the Harsh? Muhammad the Harsh. Kindness is a weakness. Oh, well. Harsh man for harsh times, I suppose. I think we're going to go ahead and attack Cagliari like we wanted to. And sack it. Sack it good. Go, Hussein. I know I should have looked at the garrison. But yeah, no regrets. No regrets. No fucks given. We will be aggressive. Be aggressive. Hopefully we won't regret it. 'Cause if I lose Hussein, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, that looks... that just looks beautiful. That's a nice number. I like it. We're gonna put that number to good use. More experience for Hussein. Hooray, Hussein, hooray. Yes, the motivator. It's more movement out of them. I guess we'll have to wait until next turn. No freaking worries. I think we're actually going to end this part here with the sacking of Cagliari. It's already been a little bit more than 30 minutes. I think that's just long enough. Try to get part 5 out to you a little bit faster than these last ones have been. I know it's not a huge deal, but my apologies all the same. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed what you saw. And if you did, go ahead and press that like, maybe even that subscribe button. And if you didn't, use that comment box down below and let me know what I can do better. I hope I see you next time for the Emirate of Sicily Part 5.